What's going on? This is Brother Jay, and I'm back again with another thought of the day. And this is special request number 18, and the title is Attention. Now, one lady sent me a message and said, can I cover the factor that why she gets triggered when her man is like doing other things? Well, from my opinion, it's like this. See, in this day, it's more triggering for ladies than it was back in my day. See, back in my day, my one things I always do all the time was play video games, and most of the time, I was with, a girlfriend and stuff like that, most of the time they wasn't getting upset at me playing the video game and stuff like that. But I was also balanced, because, if she said that, she wanted to talk or something like that, I'll put the game on pause and, okay, hey, honey, what's going on? Let's talk, you know what I'm saying? But there's times where I'm like, hey, I'm be on the game for like at least an hour or two. You know what I'm saying? Do you need anything right now before I go get on the game? So I don't want to wait. I want you to wait till I get on the game. Now you want to, oh, now I want to talk about this shit. Then I get pissed off. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I told you. You know what I'm saying? So, but in more modern day now, women are mad about that because it's all about attention. You know, it's not that to some ladies, they don't like to see you having fun without them having fun, or having fun with you. You know what I'm saying? You know, and second of all, the only time I ever ran across trouble and stuff like that is when you're watching a football game, for example. You know what I'm saying? Now, how come, at least from my experience, I haven't seen too much of everybody else's and stuff like that, but when me and my friends are watching the game or I'm watching the game by myself, how come they don't come talk to you on the commercials? No. They want to talk to you while the game is in motion. You know what I'm saying? And you kind of like, yeah, honey, and yeah, what, what do you want? You know what I'm saying? And then you want the quick response so you can go back to watching the game, but she want to give you the long, drawn out story and shit. You're like, man, oh my goodness. See, you just don't want me to enjoy something that doesn't have nothing to do with you. You know? You know what I'm saying? But see, this is the part that I don't understand because, especially when it comes to like gaming and stuff like that. So I've been gaming since I was like roughly like about, I want to say 6, 7 years old, roughly around that range, you know. So I've been gaming since I was little, and that's a part that that relieves my stress. In other words, stuff like because you can sit up here and be playing your game and stuff like that, and yell at the TV. You cheating, motherfucker, you cheating. But that's still venting. Instead of you taking it out on your girl and shit. I take it out on the game. You know, so just like ladies, we got pent up anger too. It's just that, most guys that game, they take it out on the game, or get distracted or escape reality, or problem solving, because sometimes the game, it depends on what kind of game you're playing, it could be problem solving type of thing. So you look at life, in similar avenue as a video game, but as you're growing up, you have that, but also on the flip side, women, on the other hand, grew up, playing with Barbie dolls and stuff like that, and putting makeup on their face and and doing their nails and adding fucking trinkets on their nails and doing their toenails and all this other shit. So they got girly shit they can do too. I don't understand why. If I'm on the game doing this, you can't be doing that. Now, even though I don't like makeup. But nothing wrong with maintenance yourself. Like, doing your nails and filing them and stuff like that, and doing your toenails and all like that, you can still do girly shit. But no. But they want to do that girly shit while talking to you. And you're like, man, I need you to look in my eyes and stuff like that. But I'm doing my nails and shit. But as soon as you turn the game, see, that's not right. And because motherfuckers, they want all your attention. You know what I'm saying? I had a rule, you know what I'm saying, that, when I went to work, I came home, you know what I'm saying, what little attention I could pay to my woman at that time, I pay a little bit of attention to her, you know what I'm saying, then go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? When the weekend comes, Saturday was family day. You know what I'm saying? We interact, you know what I'm saying, with the kids, stuff like that, or go see the grandkids, stuff like that, or go in the mall just to walk around and, you know what I'm saying, tire them out, you know what I'm saying, but entertain them at the same time, But Sunday was my day. Sunday was my day. You know what I'm saying? I don't do shit. You know what I'm saying? No, you changing the diapers, stuff like you doing all this shit Sunday. I'm sitting here just gaming all day long. You know what I'm saying? So I can relax before I gotta go to work on Monday. You know? You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you know what I'm saying, ladies have things that can distract them too. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I don't know, it's something deep inside some of these ladies and stuff like that. Not all, but some. You know what I'm saying? If you're lucky to date a girl that's a gamer, you're in heaven. You're in heaven because she's doing the same thing that you're doing. Even though she might not be playing the same exact game, because most ladies I've dated that ever was gaming, they play simple games like Miss Pac-Man, Baby Pac-Man, Tetris, maybe, you know what I'm saying, Centipede, Frogger. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like highly complex games, you know what I'm saying, like Final Fantasy and shit like that and Legends of Zelda and stuff like that. Because most ladies saying that I've dated that was gaming, when it comes to those kind of games, they don't have the patience enough to just sit here and try to problem solve. Like, okay, your character's running around the room. You know what I'm saying? How do you get out the room? And they be fuck around a while and they get frustrated and shit and fuck this game, man. I don't want to play this game. But they'll play something like Tetris and shit. Now, I'm not gonna say Tetris is not a, challenging game mentally. It is a challenge, I'm saying. But these are simple games. You know what I'm saying? They're not complex games like, okay, you solved this problem right here, but now you got to solve a new problem. And now you got to face this dragon with this much hit points over here. So how do you know what I'm saying, use your spell and stuff like that and save hit points and dodge out the way and shit. And, they don't like playing games like that. But long story short, you know what I'm saying? In conclusion, I want to say it like this. Attention today is more increased than it was back in my day. You know what I'm saying? Most ladies I did date, you know what I'm saying, that wasn't gamers, so it was very patient with me when I was getting my game on. Or, you know what I'm saying, I'm watching a brand new movie that I wanted to see. Like, you know what I'm saying, let's say, for argument's sake, back in the day when Infinity War first came out, you know what I'm saying? And I really want to see that movie and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And when I'm seeing it now, you want to talk to me while the movie's, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's that? And how do you do that? And hey, man, just watch the movie, man. Shit. You know? So it's about feeling part of the attention or getting as much attention from you as possible. That's why I believe there's a time and a place for everything. You know what I'm saying? If I come in the crib and stuff like that and you want my attention, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can give it to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's get your day out the way. And once I hear you talk for like an hour or 2 hours, stuff like that, okay. Nothing else? All right. I love you, but I'm getting on the game right now. But nowadays, the same motherfuckers so fucking spoiled and shit like that and entitled and stuff like that. I don't like anything that you do that shows that you're having fun. Man, I wish a motherfucker would be talking to me on some shit like that. Like, nigga, get off the game and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or like when I saw one motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, the broad walked through the door, nigga, and the dude was on the game and she just went up to the button and turned it off. I was like, what? Man, I would lose it. Not saying I'll go off on her and do anything physical and stuff like that, man, but yeah, you'll pay for that shit. Especially when you're on the game and stuff like that. You're like halfway through and you ain't reached the save point or nothing and shit like that. You got to do all that shit again? Just because she turned off the power button? Man, please. Ooh, yeah, you'll pay for that one. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if I have to wait a week. You know what I'm saying? You'd be like, hey, let's go over here for dinner. Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? And I'll hit her nose. Power off. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you're gonna pay for that shit. You know what I mean? But in conclusion, my meaning is only that you have to find somebody that's flexible. You know what I'm saying? If you ever run across someone that's greedy and wants your attention that much, walk away. That's not going to be a healthy relationship. If she can't respect that you have your time and your hobbies and stuff like that, whether she agree with them or not, as long as you ain't watching porn, I can understand that part of it. But if you're doing anything other than that and she can't respect that, walk away. And that's my thought of the day. And I hope I answered this person's question about, saying, I guess you're saying attention seeking and triggers and stuff like that. So y'all have a good one. Deuce.